we were slated to fight the winner between Joshua and the champ, the new champ. But we were thinking about hoping and praying that Joshua would win because he got to exercise his mandatory Trevor Bryan. That was in the making.
Yeah.
You know, that was in the making. So now, you know, we got to readjust and see what's going to happen.
Yeah.
So, you know, we right there, but we right there in the mix.
And you mentioned Trevor Bryan, like, what's next for him? What do you believe is next?
He had
for
a
him?
fight for October 16th. But then, like I say, we had got a phone call that Trevor Bryan, Joshua win, Trevor Bryan going to be fighting Joshua. It's going to be his next fight. But Joshua didn't win. So now we got to go back to getting him a fight and seeing what's going to happen between Tyson Fury and this other boy. But Tyson Fury been calling Trevor out. For some reason want to fight Trevor. I don't know. But we're going to see what's going on. You can get a tune-up and see what's happening in this fight on the 29th.
What about the fight with Dubois, Daniel Dubois, that after he fought last couple fights, you had to say online that you would love to get a fight with Trevor Bryan.
Yeah. Oh, Dubois? I don't know what's going on.
The young kid.
That's I don't know, but I heard he been calling Trevor out.
Yeah.
Yes.
He been calling Trevor out, and I heard that his promoter Franklin Warren said that we're gonna try to do this fight sometime in July against Trevor Bryan. But we was hoping that we get in the ring with Joshua and take all them titles, and then let Dubois go on and fight for the regular title and get him later on. But right now we looking at bigger fish than that. But I got my eyes on him.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I ain't sleep on him.
Yeah.
You know, you get to sleep. They say, no, you're right there in the position. So everything, it's a lot, but it's good to have all those options and know that this is happening.
Yeah.
You know, but Trevor Bryan weight is down. He's training real good. He's strong, and we're expecting a lot. And we're going to see what happens between the new champ. We might get a date with him. You never know.
Usyk,
yeah, we might get a date with Usyk, you know. And we'll fight him. No doubt about it. You know, we still mandatory for that WBA title. So if that opportunity come about, you know, I don't think that AJ I want to exercise. There's somebody that's saying they're gonna exercise the rematch clause, but I don't think he's gonna do that because I don't think he come up with a strategy. He came up with a strategy against Ruiz, but the only thing about Ruiz came in big and fat. If he had been the same Ruiz, he'd have beat him again. But, you know, he came in big and fat, so he got lucky then. So I don't think this boy here, he ain't coming in like that. He coming in ready if it's a rematch.
Yeah. He's a whole different beast to Ruiz.
Yeah, but then again, Joshua had a way out too. You can listen to what he said. I don't need a belt to fight Fury, which means I don't need to be fucking with Usyk. Okay? That's what he's saying. You know, he don't realize that's what he's saying. I'm reading his mind. Okay, that's what you're saying.
Yeah, subconsciously he's saying that.
That's what he's saying.
Yeah.
You know, I don't need no belt to fight Fury.
Or Wilder.
You know, so why you say something like that? That means you don't want to fight. But you're being smart. You don't. You know, I think they still do the draw. I don't know, $150 million, but I think he still do a pretty good draw.
Yeah.
You need to come out and fight him a regular opponent, knock him out, then go on fight him now.
Change is good, right? Did you see Buddy McGregor train the super lightweight, heavyweight? What's his name?
The other day?
Super middleweight, that movie, like Callum Smith, the guy that fought Canelo.
Yeah.
Buddy McGregor took him over. He came across a pond over here. Do you feel like Joshua has to change his training and try to come over here across the pond to the U.S. and get an American style, or somebody like you or some other trainer that will teach him what he's supposed to do?
Well, I think so. I think he's been told that. He's been told that. His trainer, his management team been told that. You know, I put it out there again. You know, I even put it out there to Eddie Hearns. You know, went on the internet and let him know. I've been telling him for a while. So, but is he going to change? I doubt it. He may bring somebody else in. Now, he brought in a United States fighter. I forget this kid. Two brothers, Andre Durrell, the softball.
Yeah.
He brought in Andre Durrell, flew him over there, called him, and asked him to come over to watch him train and to show him how it is to fight a softball. Like,
Anthony Joshua.
yeah.
Wow.
show me how to fight a southpaw. Now, are you asking me? You telling me you need a fucking trainer? That's what you telling me. You ask me to show you how that. That's what you telling me, that you need a trainer. Okay. So he did know that he needed to reach out for some help. Okay. But I understand his feelings. You know, I don't want to bring somebody else in because these people have been with me a long time. You don't get rid of them. You don't get rid of your coach, you add to it. And then all of you work together, because working together works. You work the team out. That's what you do. You know, so I'm going to get rid of everybody. You have to do that. You know? Now, some trainers will tell you, if I come work with you, got to get rid of everybody else. But it's not necessarily true. So you got, you know, but he needs some help. He don't need a whole lot of help. He pulled that bar again. Because he looked pitiful.
Yeah, it was very bad.
And he got tired.
He was gassed by like round 6.
Got tired.
Yeah.
So it's adrenaline, his emotions, and his eye was swelling up. Man, he said, like he said, man, it never happened to me before. I couldn't hardly see out my eye. I'm like, hey, man, I've seen a one-eyed fighter win a world title with no eye in the 1940s. You can't do it now. So you don't put all in it. He said, well, it's a new experience, and it's a good experience, and you learn from it. Son, I think you better check yourself and find out what kind of sport you in.
Yeah, he's too positive. Like you say, he's too refined.
You're too refined.
It's a dangerous sport.
You got to start thinking like Genghis Khan.
Yeah.
You know, Napoleon. You got to think like those guys, man. You come to war. You ever watch the movie The Gladiators?
Yeah.
You know, watch some of that. That's what you need to do. Start watching some of those. You know, Sugar Ray Leonard used to watch those movies.
The Gladiator movies?
But yeah, before he fought. Yeah, but every time before he fought, he would always watch those Gladiator movies and this type of thing. Well, because he's going to war. He ain't walking there smiling and grinning.
No.
You know, so he got to start watching some of them. Watch some of these Gladiator movies, man. You know, read your history.
That's what Mike did. Mike was really big on that.
Yeah. So you there's different things to condition the mind. You got a different thing. You can't go up and say, well, look, when this fight is over, I got to go visit the queen. You know, I'm going to visit the queen, have dinner and all that. Hey, brother, you better take care of what's going on in this ring. Okay, so he has to get to that point, and right now, you know, he's at a crossroad.
Yeah.
He's at a crossroad. He may be getting one big payday with Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury said he ain't gonna fight for a couple more times. He's done. So it's there. And right now, all the belts over there overseas, the only heavyweight belt in the United States, Trevor Bryan got it. So we had to open up the door for Trevor around all over there. All I got to do now is, hey, put your line, sign the dotted line. We ready to rock and roll. We training.
I can't wait. I've been waiting for a long time.
But you know, it's quiet as kept. That's Joshua's supposed to be our next fight.
Dang.
But you know, it's the way boxing goes. Like I told Trevor, it's the way it is. Boxing the next day, nobody today, the next day somebody. We just saw that happen.
Yeah.
But overall, you know, it's all good, so everything's good.
Okay.